Hey, this is Whitney of This Girl's Grub, and I'm just kind of taking it easy today, but I wanted to talk about something for a second. As a lot of you, if not all of you may know, I am vegan because we like to announce that shit everywhere we go, no matter what. Hey, Whitney, how's it going? Oh, I'm just living that vegan life, so we good over here. Like, we're so obnoxious. Anyways, people are constantly skeptical that vegans and vegetarians just don't get enough protein in their diet. Well, I'm here to tell you that you likely don't get enough fiber in yours. Uh, so I put together like a small list of vegetables with all of the protein that your heart can stand. They're actually my favorites. I use them quite a bit in a lot of the recipes that I have. So the first one would be quinoa. Quinoa is such a good substitute for rice, like I can't even. A lot of people are not like too into it, so wild rice, which is another one that's on the list, is a perfect substitution for like white rice or brown rice, jasmine rice, yellow rice. Those are all super delicious. Brown rice is a little gross, but like all the other ones are like super delicious, but not the best for you. So definitely try to opt for quinoa or wild rice, okay? Chickpeas. Oh, chickpeas are just so delicious. Like there's falafel, there's hummus. Tahini is another item on my list because of the chickpeas and the tahini that creates the hummus and how delicious it is. And it's so filling. It's so filling. It's so feeling. The other one is beans, musical fruit. The more you eat, the more. I love black beans, okay? Like, I love Mexican food. Mexican food, like, saves my life. Like, because you can do so many fun things with vegan ingredients and make, like, the perfect Mexican dish. And black beans, they never fail me. I don't care how they are cooked. They can be just, like, boiled, smoked, freaking put them on a stick. I'm eating them, okay? Lentils, because I do enjoy a nice soup. Like I love that brothiness where I can add some carrots and some celery, some red onion, and just take some carbs that I'm not supposed to be eating. And it's just delicious. It's that good like comfort food without having all the animal flesh. Anyways, hemp seeds are so delicious. Well, I'm not gonna say they're delicious, but they're so high in protein and they're so good for you. Hemp seeds go really well in smoothies. That's actually what I use them for the most. Check out This Girl's Grub, my business page on both Instagram and Facebook, and check out my recipe for a smoothie. Especially for this winter, it'll definitely help boost that immune system so you can fight off that cold before it even gets in your body. Artichokes are delicious. You got some nice spinach artichoke dip, and there's so many good like vegan cheeses out here. There's Daya, Heidi Ho. There's some mozzarella cheese, I believe, from Trader Joe's that's really delicious. You can use all of those things that are soy-free, delicious. Like I said, they can get a little bit pricey, so I try not to use them too often, or maybe even take it a step further and learn how to make it yourself. So then there's chia seeds, another thing that I like to put in my smoothie. It can also go well on salad or maybe even yogurt if you're into that, which is gross, but do you. There's hemp milk. Hemp milk is delicious, obviously, because I don't drink regular milk and I'm not into almond milk. So go ahead and get you some hemp milk. I actually saw a recipe online earlier that you can use quinoa instead of steel cut oats and have like a nice quinoa oatmeal type of thing. Look it up online. Like, please don't come to me because I haven't tried that yet. If you happen to try it before me, please let me know, because that's something that I would totally eat every morning for breakfast. So then there's avocado. Like, oh my goodness, you've got guacamole, you've got avocado salads. There's so many people that don't like avocados, and you can totally judge them. I'm judging them in my mind right now. Like, they're just savage people that nobody needs to befriend. I'm just kidding. You guys are okay. It's totally fine. Then there's Brussels sprouts. So Brussels sprouts is like one of my super duper favorites, because I have seemed to make people a believer of the deliciousness that Brussels sprouts can bring into your life. Like, my Brussels sprouts have definitely changed people's perception. They're just like baby cabbages. Like, how do you not like cabbage, right? Like, get out of here. Like, block them out of your life if they're talking about they don't like cabbage. And if you like cabbage, you like Brussels sprouts, period. Like, that's it. Like, you like both of them, you whatever. But try my Brussels sprouts and you're gonna be like, nah, I like Brussels sprouts now. Kale. Kale is another favorite of mine because I use it in all of the things. It's another alkaline ingredient of the many that I've listed. Kale is actually higher in protein if you cook it. So maybe just try to like steam it a bit and add like some sea salt, some onion powder. You know, just try to go light on the seasonings or whatever. Kale doesn't really need any help like that. Or feel free to put it into a smoothie. That's another thing that I like to do. Cauliflower, oh my goodness, you got like some good cauliflower wings. I definitely have a recipe that I'm going to be sharing for that in 2018. That's going to be all vegan. Yeah, so cauliflower, and it, just FYI, cauliflower is 2.28 grams per cup. So just imagine how much cauliflower you actually have to use to make like a gluten-free crust or calzone, you know, whatever you want to do with it. But either way, it's just super delicious. Lastly is baked sweet potato with skin on it. So for me, just give me like a nice baked sweet potato, and I love the skin personally. I don't take the skin off of any of my potatoes because it's like the best part. But yeah, like give me some nice like vegan butter and just some good cinnamon, or even maybe a little bit of cinnamon sugar, or you know, something to add like some sweetness to it. Maybe like a dash of paprika or some cayenne, because I like a little spiciness. I like a lot of spiciness, but you know, not in a sweet potato. So that's my list of plant-based, protein sufficient food things, and I hope you all wrote all of that down or save the video, share the video, like the video, tag a friend, please, you know, help somebody today and give them some information that, listen, you don't have to eat this or that, you know, and get your protein. Like, there's just so many options out here. So, you know, if you're interested in pursuing a transition and becoming vegan, I am here to help. Please email me at whitney@thisgirlsgrub.com, or you're more than welcome to reach out to me via my Facebook, Whitney Watts, or This Girl's Grub, or my Instagram, This Girl's Grub. Website will be ready very soon. I'm like looking over here and the camera's right here, and now I just look crazy, but there's like a glare here and there's not a glare here. And you can see this Fenty, right? Like, Rihanna, girl, if you don't hurry up and get that foundation in stock, so I can be extra fine. All right, guys, so that's it for now. I know I said I was gonna be a second, and I turned that into an 8-minute video, but I hope that you enjoyed this video, and more to come.